Today is brought to you by Target Zero with the goal of eliminating traffic fatalities in Washington by 2030. Take the pledge today. Clark County Today is presented by Connell Real Estate. Hire an agent, get a team. Learn more by visiting connellrealestate.com.
Hey everyone, Jacob Granneman here with your Wednesday evening update from Clark County Today. Hospitalizations and testing rates for COVID-19 continue to fall in Clark County, reaching levels not seen since October. Since Tuesday, Clark County Public Health reported 31 new cases and no new deaths. Hospitalizations fell below 4% of overall bed space, with 19 confirmed and 3 suspected cases in Clark County hospitals. The most recent data on testing shows positivity rates falling below 5% for the first time in nearly a year. Overall testing has also fallen since early in the year, down from over 12,000 tests per week at the beginning of January to just over 5,000 for the week ending February 13th. Following a directive from the administration of President Joe Biden, Washington Governor Jay Inslee on Tuesday said all pre-K and K-12 staff members, along with licensed child care workers, are now eligible to receive a COVID-19 vaccine in the state. That moves the timeline for those workers up by at least a few weeks. The Department of Health said they are working to determine how educators will be vaccinated, though anyone is free to seek an appointment from a provider or a mass vaccination site if they're unable to find a slot. Clark County school districts say many teachers who previously qualified due to their age have already been vaccinated. Several districts are working to survey their educators to find out who would want a vaccine when they're available, and then working with the state to figure out what the best way is to go about it. Meanwhile, help is on the way in the form of a third COVID-19 vaccine. Johnson & Johnson's vaccine was approved under an emergency use authorization by the FDA late last week, and today the Western States Scientific Review Work Group unanimously agreed with the FDA's decision. It's expected around 60,000 doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will arrive in Washington this week. The drug maker says they expect to ship around 94 million doses nationwide by the end of May. The vaccine doesn't require ultra-cold storage and only has one dose, making it a potential game changer for rural communities without access to a hospital or vaccination site. In clinical trials, it was shown to be up to 85% effective at preventing a serious case of COVID-19. The local chapter of the Alzheimer's Association is constantly working to compile the most recent information on research, care advice, and public surveys. In their Year Start report, the organization documented startling numbers in the Pacific Northwest of Alzheimer's patients and caregivers. The disease that kills more Americans than breast cancer and prostate cancer combined has taken over 4,000 Washingtonians since 2019. It is estimated that close to 300,000 people are caregivers to an Alzheimer's or dementia patient in Washington and provide over $9.6 billion in unpaid care in 2020. Of the nearly 2,000 minorities surveyed by the organization, 50% of Black patients and a third of Latino patients reported discrimination while seeking health care for their dementia. Combined with national evidence that COVID-19 illness disproportionately affects communities of color, the association is taking the survey findings seriously as they try to find additional ways to bridge gaps. If you would like to learn more about cure research, volunteer for clinical trials, or learn more about the Alzheimer's Association, visit them online at their website, which can be found in our full story. It's also worth noting you do not need to be diagnosed with Alzheimer's or dementia to help in a clinical trial. Well, Battlegrounds Camp Hope is open for business again with safety precautions in place to continue providing outdoor education for students and foster children. The first camp of the season will be on March 27th, and children ages 10 to 17 are welcome. The cost is $40 per camper or $30 for a family discount rate. Scholarships for families in need are also available upon request. The theme this time around will be celebrating St. Patrick's Day with a schedule full of fun and exciting activities. Camp Hope will be following the Washington State COVID-19 guidelines and will have bandana face coverings for all staff, volunteers, and campers available, but you're also welcome to bring your own. They will also be doing activities in groups of 5, making sure to follow the social distancing requirements. Please let the camp staff know if you have any questions by reaching out through their website, which can be found in our full story at clarkcountytoday.com. While high school sports in the region are planning to play spring sports, college athletes in Southwest Washington are out of luck. Paul Valencia has more on Clark College athletics remaining in pause during the pandemic.
The athletes found out about it late last week. Over the weekend, word started spreading. And on Tuesday, the news became official publicly. Clark College will not offer spring sports this academic year. No baseball, no softball, no track and field. Karen Edwards, the president of Clark College, called it a difficult decision. I think many of us are feeling as though we are done with the virus and ready to move on, Edwards said, but it's clear the virus is not done with us. We must continue to be cautious. Several other colleges in the Northwest Athletic Conference are expected to offer spring sports. Clark, though, is not ready. Instead, Clark officials said they expect a return to sports in the fall semester of 2021. All scholarships and aid will be honored for the athletes who have been affected by this decision.
Well, those are the stories we've got for you today. You can share your thoughts with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, where we encourage you to like and subscribe to be among the first to see when a new story gets posted. If you like what you see, there's a way you can help. Simply share us with your friends and family. That's it. If you'd like to share a new tip or a story suggestion with us, it can be emailed to news@clarkcountytoday.com. From all of us, I'm Jacob Granneman. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll be back with you again tomorrow.